Tonight, we turn to Mavulis Island, the Philippines' northernmost frontier. Once uninhabited, Mavulis is now the focus of a major government project, a new airport and seaport. This development is more than construction. It's a bold assertion of sovereignty and security. The plan includes a runway for both military and civilian aircraft, and a seaport for large vessels. For the Philippines, an archipelago with vast maritime borders, this is a strategic leap. Mavulis sits at a critical maritime channel where global interests collide. With tensions rising in the South China Sea, this project is a strategic chess move. It places a Philippine asset at the doorstep of one of the world's most sensitive regions. The world is watching to see how this will shift the balance of power. The government hopes for economic growth and stronger security, but the risks are real. This project could change how goods and people move through the region. It may also alter military calculations for several countries. For Filipinos, it brings both promise and risk. Greater security, but also greater exposure. The Mavulis project signals the Philippines is taking its regional role more seriously than ever. As we explore this story, we'll examine the hopes, fears, and realities of building a strategic outpost on Asia's edge. What does this mean for the Philippines and for the region? How will this tiny island shape the future of the Asia-Pacific? The answers lie in the bold transformation now underway. Let's dive in. The Asia-Pacific is changing fast, and border security is now a top priority. Countries from Japan to Vietnam are modernizing their militaries and building new outposts. This is a direct response to a more assertive China and shifting alliances. Territorial disputes over islands and maritime boundaries are heating up. These areas are rich in resources and vital for global shipping. Any disruption could impact the world economy. The Philippines, with its long coastline, is at the heart of this dynamic. Upgrading its Navy and Coast Guard, the country aims to better patrol its waters and protect its exclusive economic zone. Developing Mavulis Island is a key part of this strategy. It shows a commitment to defending the country's northernmost territory. The current geopolitical climate adds urgency. US-China rivalry is testing alliances across the region. For the Philippines, strengthening its own defenses is a way to maintain independence and protect national interests. The Mavulis project is a visible symbol of this effort. It demonstrates a proactive approach to security. Waiting is no longer an option. The region is on edge, and every nation is preparing for an uncertain future. The Philippines is stepping up, determined to secure its place in the new regional order. Mavulis is more than an outpost. It's a statement. The stakes have never been higher. To grasp Mavulis Island's importance, look at a map. It's the Philippines' northernmost point, sitting at the entrance to the Bashi Channel. This channel connects the South China Sea to the Pacific, one of the world's busiest shipping lanes. Mavulis is less than 100 miles from Taiwan, making it a crucial observation point. In any Taiwan conflict, the Bashi Channel becomes a strategic choke point. A base here gives the Philippines and its allies a surveillance and early warning advantage. Undersea internet cables also run through this channel, vital for global communications. Protecting these cables is a matter of national and international security. Any disruption could cripple internet and financial systems worldwide. Mavulis may be small, but its location gives it outsized importance. For the Philippines, developing this island is about securing vital interests and playing a bigger role in regional security. It's a strategic jewel at the crossroads of trade, military movement, and digital infrastructure. The world's eyes are on Mavulis. For centuries, Mavulis, also known as Yami, was a wind-swept, uninhabited island. Only fishermen from nearby Itbayat braved its shores. Now the Philippine government is transforming it into a strategic hub. Plans include a pier for naval and commercial vessels and a runway for surveillance and transport aircraft. Barracks, a power plant, and a desalination facility will support a permanent human presence. This is a massive engineering challenge, but it marks a shift in the Philippines' defense mindset. Mavulis is no longer just a dot on the map. It's a forward operating base. The focus is shifting from internal threats to external defense and maritime security. The island will become a sentinel guarding the nation's frontier. This development is a long-term investment in projecting power and protecting interests to the north. Mavulis is a symbol of adaptation in a changing world. The transformation is underway. The new airport and seaport on Mavulis will boost the Philippines' security posture. With a forward base, the military can patrol the Bashi Channel more effectively, monitor foreign vessels, and deter illegal activities. The base will reduce response times and allow a persistent presence in this critical region. Beyond defense, the infrastructure will support trade and the local fishing industry, providing safe harbor and refueling for boats. The airport could open up new trade and limited tourism opportunities, connecting Batanes to the national economy. Critically, Mavulis will serve as a logistics hub for disaster response in a typhoon-prone region. Aid, rescue teams, and supplies can be deployed rapidly during emergencies. This multi-purpose platform strengthens sovereignty, fosters trade, and enhances disaster resilience. Mavulis is not just a military base, it's a national asset. The integration of security, economic, and humanitarian functions is a smart strategy for a nation facing complex challenges. The island's transformation is a game changer. The Mavulis project promises economic benefits for Batanes. Construction creates jobs for engineers, workers, and local suppliers, injecting money into the economy. Once operational, the airport and seaport will need staff for maintenance, operations, and security, providing stable income for local families. Support industries like restaurants and shops could emerge, diversifying the economy. The new infrastructure will make it easier to transport goods, improve food security, and lower living costs. Local producers can access larger markets, and eco-friendly tourism could bring new income. Realizing these benefits requires careful planning and community involvement. Training programs will help residents gain new skills. Sustainable growth is key to preserving Batanes' unique culture and environment. If managed well, Mavulis can be a model for inclusive development in remote regions. The Mavulis project brings risks alongside its promise. Environmental concerns are real. Construction could harm the island's rich marine ecosystem. Strict safeguards are needed to protect biodiversity. Geopolitically, a strategic base near Taiwan will draw China's attention and could raise tensions. The Philippines must balance its right to develop with the need for stable relations. The base could become a target in conflict, putting personnel and Batanes at risk. Robust defense plans and allied cooperation are essential. Socially, an influx of workers could strain local resources and alter the province's character. Respecting Ivatan culture and ongoing dialogue with communities is crucial. The path forward is challenging, but careful management can mitigate these risks. Success depends on balancing security, environment, and local interests. The stakes are high, but so are the rewards. For Mavulis to succeed, the Philippines needs a multi-pronged approach. Environmental protection must be a top priority. Impact assessments and green technologies are essential. Establishing a marine protected area can safeguard habitats. Defense partnerships with the US, Japan, and Australia will enhance security and provide technical support. Joint training and intelligence sharing can strengthen the base's defense. Economic incentives, local hiring, skills training, and a special economic zone will ensure benefits reach Batanes residents. Disaster preparedness is vital. Infrastructure must be resilient and integrated into national response systems. Regular drills will keep the base ready for emergencies. By combining security, sustainability, and local prosperity, Mavulis can become a model for the region. The right policies and partnerships will turn this frontier into a source of strength. The Mavulis Island project is more than infrastructure. It's a new chapter for the Philippines. It's a bold declaration of sovereignty and a step toward resilience and self-reliance. By connecting Batanes to the wider economy, the project unlocks opportunities for trade, jobs, and sustainable growth. A secure, prosperous Philippines is a stronger regional partner and a more influential player in Asia-Pacific affairs. By securing the Bashi Channel, the country contributes to global commerce and freedom of navigation. The vision is a nation that's strong, secure, and engaged with the world, rooted in culture, yet forward-looking. Challenges remain, but with planning and partnerships, the Philippines can navigate them. Mavulis stands as a testament to Filipino resilience and ambition. It's a beacon of hope for a brighter, safer, and more influential future. The transformation of this tiny island could shape the destiny of a nation.